I'm in the Man United game. Sorry, I don't know why there's such a shade, but very, very frustrating first half by Man United. It's Man United nil, Everton 1. This game's at Old Trafford Monday night to round off this weekend's games. And just want to start from the start, really. We're going into this game on the back of teams around us losing points. Liverpool lost, Man City lost, Tottenham lost. Great chance for Man United to cement their place in the top five. I think if we won today, if we won 3 points, we would go into the top five. I just can't stop to think maybe it's a mentality thing. I mean, this game has been this first half has so far been an absolute disaster. We started the match, we go into the lineup. Amorim decides to bring in Xerxes, which I wanted. But then he decides to play Mazraoui at right wing back with Dorgu at left wing back. At home, we're playing with 5 defenders. I don't understand what's gone on in his mind. We're playing at Old Trafford, huge pitch, at home. We've not played Mason Mount. We don't have Cunha. Why? Don't get it. He's playing Dorgu and Mazraoui. Dorgu has been in and out of the side, not been great when he's played, to be very honest. And Mazraoui, he's tried to come back from injury. I get why he's playing him. I wouldn't mind it. But play Mazraoui on the left and Amad Diallo on the right. That's been working. And now we go into the match. The midfield has been completely dismal. Bruno Fernandes, nowhere to be seen. Just not switching play quick enough. And Casemiro's had one of his worst games so far. One of his worst halves so far in a Man United shirt. He can't even make a simple pass. Typified by kind of like 3 minutes into the injury time of the first half. He just passes in the middle of nowhere. Ball goes out for a throw. United have been so poor this match so far. Everton were much the better player. Everton were much the better team with 11 men and having a man sent off because we just couldn't lay a glove on them. So they decided to pick a fight amongst themselves. And one of their players got sent off, but we've not looked like a team which has one player more on the field. I just don't see the mentality there. That's the main thing. Mazraoui goes in right after the sending off. Mazraoui goes in with fighting for the ball, loose ball. Pickford comes in, and Mazraoui, he just does not that he just doesn't get there, but he also doesn't lay a glove on Pickford, allows Pickford to bully him into the railings. It's just typified, lackluster display. Getting some comments here. Where are you? I'm in England. Greater London. What's going on? Well, if you've not watched or if you're not watching, Man United are producing one of the worst displays of any half they have so far this season. I don't know why. We've come back from the international break and yeah, we just don't seem to be at the races. Don't know why. Xerxes, Mazraoui, these are all players who've not been on international duty yet. They don't seem to be at the races. Now, that midfield situation needs to be sorted out. I don't know, maybe he needs to have a change, but I'd like to think, maybe a bit of a pep talk can get them going. I'd personally like to see, um, I'd like to see one of the defenders come off. Personally, with 11v10, I'd like to see us go to 4 at the back. I don't know why Amorim is sticking. We've got 5 defenders. The opponent has lost a player, and we still got 5 defenders. I mean, this is what I mean about the in-game management of Ruben Amorim. I'm not going in on him, not calling him for sack or anything. The last 2 games have been draws, and I liked his pre-match press conference where he said, well, it's not about being unbeaten. It was never about being unbeaten, which is why I don't give credit to Arsenal's invincibles. What does invincibles mean? You've drawn almost half of your games. We don't want that. Man United doesn't want that. I'd rather go out and play like we want to win. Play like we want to score goals. So yeah, super frustrating match so far. I would like Dorgu to come off. I don't know why he's in the side today. He's not looking like he can lay a glove. Mazraoui is very weak. Maybe we can go 4 defenders at the back. Shaw on the left, Mazraoui on the right. At some point, I would like to see Amad Diallo go on the right. And Cunha comes on. I think Mount has to come on as well. Mount and Cunha need to come on ASAP. This match, we're losing grip of this match, and if Amorim doesn't change something, we could be in trouble. As for the goal that we concede, I think Lamens gets a hand on it, but it's a poor one from Lamens, really. I think he should have been a lot stronger there. I think he should be able to parry that ball. Not being overly critical, I'm just saying. It's a good shot. It's a lovely strike, strong, but Lamens should get a stronger hand to it. Bruno Fernandes and Lenny Yoro both put on their asses. Casemiro lost, just has been poor. That was for the goal. And Xerxes, I'm glad we started him. I'm not an oracle. I'm glad we started him because I think we need to have a fulcrum. We need to have a center point. But he doesn't have match fitness. He's been on his ass for most of the match. Tarkowski is giving him a real tough game. And I don't think he can finish the match for sure. So I think he probably needs to come off. Dorgu needs to come off. At this point, half of the team needs to come off. But I think Dorgu, Xerxes, and maybe later on Mazrami, I think these 3 players need to come off. It's not gone on well for Man United, and Amorim's got to take responsibility as well. I get bringing the players back in, but if it's not working, change it. We are 11v10, change it. This is where Amorim needs to improve overall. Not happy. If United do not win this match, this is a big let-off from us. This can be a pivotal point and juncture in the season. 12 matches in, I think this is a must-win. So, fingers crossed. Let's go again in the second half. I hope we can turn this around, and I'll see you on the other side at the end of the match. But come on, United. Let's believe in the boys. Let's bring back the win. Hopefully, we can get 3 points here today at Old Trafford tonight. Take care.